Once again, I welcome Speaker Pelosi and the delegation to Taiwan. Thank you for taking concrete actions to show your staunch support for Taiwan at this critical moment, and for expressing the U.S.'s consistent policy supporting Taiwan's self-defense.
Show love to the channel if you can. If you can, it's okay. I was finding this, sorry.
The Order of Propitious Clouds with Special Grand Cordon represents our gratitude to Speaker Pelosi, and it also expresses our wish to continue progressing Taiwan
140s to go.
for more cooperation.
最后，再次感谢各位的来访，希望台湾和美国继续相互扶持，做彼此坚持的伙伴，一起让民主的光芒更加的闪耀。我们一起努力，谢谢大家。
To close, thank you all again for coming. Taiwan and the United States shall continue with our mutual support and be steadfast partners to one another in our joint efforts to make democracy shine again. Thank you.
请总统回座。
Madam President, please be seated.
请裴洛西议长致辞。
Speaker Pelosi will now deliver her remarks.
Thank you, Madam President. It is such a high honor to receive the Order of the Propitious Clouds with Special Grand Cordon from you. We are so proud of your leadership, a woman president in one of the freest societies in the world. It's great immense admiration for your leadership and great personal humility that I accept this award. Humility because I accept it, not for me only, but for our members of Congress who are so instrumental in all that you said about our accomplishments together. Democrats and Republicans, House and Senate, both sides of the aisle, united in our support for Taiwan. This time I am so excited to receive this award on behalf of the United States Congress, as I said. It is just unwavering. The response that we had to our visit was so positive from our colleagues. I look forward to displaying this award in the Speaker's office. They're wearing it there, right? and the Capitol as a symbol of our treasured friendship.
谢谢总统阁下，非常荣幸能够接受特种青云大绶勋章的颁赠，也非常的荣幸，我也为总统的女性的领导的力量，以及我自己身为女性的领导人为荣。那当然，我这一次能够获颁这个勋章，我是非常虚心接受的。会说虚心，是因为我不只是代表我自己，也代表整个美国的，我们这次来访的所有的美国的议员们。
Show love to the channel if you can. If you can, it's okay.
同行的议员们呢，其实对于
We worked hard to get this out today.
对台美关系的贡献呢，其实他们都有尽一份力。而且我们这样子的贡献，无论是民主党、共和党，无论在众议院、参议院，大家都是团结一致，有了高度的共识的。那我也非常的兴奋，能够代表整个众议院呢，代表整个美国政府，能够接受这样子的一个勋章，也很期待能够把大绶青云勋章带回去，展示在我的办公室当中。
She looks really worried.
并不会穿戴整个大绶。
Madam President, I think it's important to remind
140s to go. Yes, help out if you can. If you can, it's okay. Much love, everybody.
With the Taiwan Relations Act, America made a bedrock promise to always stand with Taiwan. And on this strong foundation, we have built a thriving partnership, grounded in our shared values of self-government and self-determination, focused on our mutual security interests in the region and across the world, committed to the economic ties that power prosperity for all of our people.
Thank you for the dope. Thank you for the caps.
来访呢，其中一项重点就是要提醒大家并告知大家，43年前我们通过了台湾。
Thank you guys. Thank you. Show my gifters love.
对台湾非常坚定的承诺，要与台湾站在一起。在这个基础之上，我们行出了非常
Show my gifters love.
合作关系跟伙伴关系。我们的焦点不但是有包括我们的共同命运的自觉。
She's been here. She spent the night.
无论是在这个地区还是全世界的共同安全。
Now she's kind of
要
stuck.
保障我们，并且深化我们的经济关系，使得我们的两国的人民能够有更好的生活。
Today, our delegation, which I'm very proud, came to Taiwan to make unequivocally clear we will not abandon our commitment to Taiwan, and we are proud of our enduring friendship. And may I mention, they're all co-chairs of this delegation. The chair of the Foreign Affairs Committee, Mr. Delegate of New York, the chair of the Foreign Affairs Committee, Mr. Takano of California, the vice chair of the Ways and Means Committee, Congresswoman Del Bene of Washington State, the member of the Intelligence Committee and a leader in COVID fight and so many things in the Congress, Congressman Raja Krishnamurti from, I say Illinois, he says Chicago. And again, one of our newest members of Congress, serving the diplomat as a diplomat in the State Department before coming, Congressman Andy Kim of not only the Armed Services Committee but also the Foreign Affairs Committee and others. We're very proud of our delegation, and when you hear, as you will be hearing from them in the course of our visit, you will know even more why we are. Thank you to our delegation. And we're proud to be here with the Vice President, with Mr. Wu, with other distinguished leaders who are here with you, Madam President. Thank you for your leadership. The story of Taiwan is an inspiration to all freedom-loving people in the United States and around the world. Out of a crucible of challenge, you have forged a flourishing democracy, one of the freest in the world, proudly to be led by a woman president. That's an applause line.
Another one? Wow.
我们这一次访团非常的
Thank you for the
荣幸能够来到台
donation.
湾，我们要必须向外界
115 from the go. 115 from the go.
非常清楚地表达
Thank you for all the ones helping out.
背弃对台湾的承诺。这一次来访的许多议员们，他们也都是在各委员会当中担任主席或副主席或其他的要职，例如说外交委员会的主席比克斯，退伍军人事务委员会的主席高野，税计委员会的副主席戴碧妮，情报委员会以及防疫许多方面的贡献者克里绪纳莫提，军事委员会以及外交委员会的成员金安迪等等，他们都非常荣幸能够来到台湾，也非常感谢这些议员们跟我随行一起来访。那我也很高兴，也很荣幸能够在这边见到副总统、吴部长，以及蔡总统，以及非常许多杰出的台湾的政治领导者，非常感谢各位的领导。那台湾的故事呢，其实就是一群热爱自由民主的人民的故事。那其实我们在美国也在全世界都有
Thank
许
you
多
for
这
the
样
donation.
热爱自由的
110
人
from the
民。
go.
And
110 from the
Taiwan
go.
has been an island of resilience.
Thank you for everybody helping.
We, the people of Taiwan, have proven to the world that with hope, courage, and determination, it is possible to build a peaceful and prosperous future, even in terms of the challenges you face. And now, more than ever, America's solidarity with Taiwan is crucial, and that is the message we are bringing here today.
台湾是一个韧性之岛，台湾的人民也向外界证明了，只要有希望、有勇气、有决心，一定能够打造一个和平又繁荣的未来。尽管台湾面临着这么多的严峻的挑战，那美国与台湾的团结也非常的重要。我们这一次来访，就是要向外界彰显
110 from the go.
像这样子的美台之间的团结。
When we travel and leave the country as a congressional delegation, security,
Yes, I have.
protect our people as well as global security, economy,
Thank you for the donation, and I'll add you as a friend.
in our own country and others.
1 from the go.
And
1 from the go.
governance are
Thank
the
you.
principal pillars
Thank you, Debs.
of our travel. In all three areas, we have great
Oh, we're already friends. We're already
cooperation and
friends. Thank you.
with Taiwan.
I'm gonna add all my
Thank you
gifters
for that.
too.
I just do want to mention and congratulate Taiwan for your governance of the COVID issue, the COVID pandemic. You are model to the world in terms of the cooperation of the people and the success of your initiatives. Congratulations, Madam President. Congratulations to the people of Taiwan for following the lead and suggesting their own proposals.
Show the gifters love.
Today, the world faces a choice between democracy and autocracy. America's determination to preserve democracy here in Taiwan
Thank you, everybody.
and around
Thank
the
you.
world remains ironclad. And we're grateful
Yes.
for the partnership of the people of Taiwan in this mission. I'm very grateful to receive this award. I'm grateful to you, Madam President, to the people for their enduring friendship. I'm very blessed, as are my colleagues, with many Taiwan Americans
you.
who are very excited about our business.
People are ignorant. I still show this stuff for people, and they still. Lord. Oh my God, Smokey, stop storming, dude.
And that's what we came to do, to participate in the Asian Pacific Initiative in a way that is appropriate for Taiwan to be successful, whether in trade, security, etc., and to do so in a way that opens many more possibilities. We came here to listen, to learn, and what do you know? I got this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful award. The Order of Propitious Clouds with Special Grand Holder. Thank you, Madam President. Thank you so much.
这一次我们访问亚洲各国，我们有3大支柱，3个主要的重点，一个就是安全。
Now they're translating what Nancy Pelosi said in Taiwanese. That's why it keeps doing that.
未来的繁荣能够加惠更多的人，以及我们治理好的治理，这是我们此次访问的3大支柱。那我们这一次呢，也都跟台湾这些在这3个领域当中都有许多的合作，我们也非常重视
Show love to the
在
channel.
这些领域当中的伙伴关系。
Support everybody here, all
也要
moderators,
特别向台湾的人民
no matter who it is. Maybe they got amazing videos. Check them out, guys. Check out the gifters.
台湾的防疫真的是全世界的一个模
I
范。
hope you guys enjoyed
彰显
this.
台湾人民的合作，台湾防疫政策的成功等。现在我们全世界面临着2个选择：选择民主或者选择威权。那美国致力于保障台湾以及全世界的民主，我们像这样子的决心是非常坚定不移的。我也非常感谢这次总统给我颁证的勋章，以及总统以及许多的台湾的领导阶层给我彰显的许多非常热忱的友谊。我也看到许多美国在台湾的侨民都非常的兴奋，看到我们的到来。
They're just translating what Pelosi said in Taiwanese. She's about to talk in English.
我们也在立法的殿堂当中也致力了非常多许多亚裔美国人，还有说去跟台湾之间发展更多紧密的贸易关系等的许多的工作，我们都持续的在推展。这些工作的推展能够开启更多的可能性，让我们能够有更多的机会互相学习，这就是我们的来意，互相学习。而且呢，除了互相学习之外，还获得了非常美丽的奖章，大受青云勋章，非常感谢总统。
Photo one is the one that helped donate for the room.
接下来进行合影，请总统、副总统、佩洛西议长、AIT 处长及各位众议员合影。
Madam President, Mr. Vice President, Madam Speaker, distinguished members of the House of Representatives, please come together for a group photo.
They're taking a group photo now. Thank you for the crown. Thank you for the crown. That's history. History in the making. She leaves in 2 to 3 hours right after lunch. Okay.
请全体观礼贵宾一同加入合影。
We now welcome all guests to join us for a group photo.
And I already answered you, Lavondale. Come on, stop that. I said yes, I received it.
This 授勋典礼礼成。
This concludes the ceremony.
请参加会
I
谈
literally
的
said
贵
thank
宾
you.
前往旁听，
I hate when people start capping at me and stuff. Like,
And the
Jesus.
President and the Speaker and other participating officials in the bilateral dialogue will now proceed to the next venue. All other guests will remain in the reception hall. Thank you.
Yes, amend everybody that received the cash up from. Things are about to get very interesting. All right, I think they have
裴洛西议长、米克斯主席、高野主席、戴碧宇副主席、特利西纳莫提主席、金恩议员、立法院柯建明总召、曾明忠总召、邱成元总召、邱显智总召、罗志正召委、外交部曾厚仁次长、美国在台协会孙小雅处长、立法院林秘书长、各位在座的朋友以及本院的同仁们，大家好。
Speaker Pelosi, Chairman Meeks, Chairman Takano, Vice Chair Remy, Congressman Christian Lori, Congressman Kim, Democratic Progressive Party Whip Virginia, AMP Party Whip Zheng Mingzhong, Taiwan People's Party Whip Qiu Chenyuan, New Power Party Whip Qiu
after lunch.
Chairman Luo Zhizheng of the Foreign Affairs
I think.
National Defense Committee, Deputy Minister of Foreign Affairs Harry Zhen, AIT Director Sandra Alkirk, Secretary General Lin Zhijia, colleagues of the Legislative Yuan, good morning.
首先代表本院游锡坤院长向各位贵宾致歉。
Is everything just in
刘院
Japanese
长
now?
上周返台确诊，现在还在隔离中，不能出来与各位朋友见面。今天就由我代表接见。我相信刘院长虽然不在现场，但他的心一定与大家。
I thought she was going to speak. Waiting for her side.
I want to apologize to distinguished guests because Speaker Yo has COVID after he returned from Europe last week. He is still under quarantine, so he cannot meet you in person today. I believe that even though he is not here today, his heart is with all of us and with democracy and freedom.
半个世纪前，美国艾伯特众议长曾经来到立法院演说。时隔1/4个世纪之后，美国金瑞气众议长造访台湾，而今天我们再一次有幸迎来美国众议长前来访问，在此我们要用最诚挚的感谢美国国会用具体行动展现对台湾坚若磐石的支持。
Half a century ago, U.S. House Speaker Carl Albert addressed the Legislative Yuan. 25 years later, Speaker Newt Gingrich visited Taiwan. Today, we are so fortunate to once again welcome U.S. House Speaker to the Legislative Yuan. And I want to take this opportunity to express my heartfelt appreciation to the U.S. Congress for your concrete actions in providing rock-solid support of Taiwan.
裴洛西议长是美国政坛捍卫人权的灯塔，全世界向往民主自由的人都记得。1991年，您在北京天安门声援中国民运运动人士，不惧中国驱逐出境，展现崇高的道德勇气。2017年，您在美国国会接见香港反送中的民运人士，大力推动香港人权与自由法。2019年，当众议院压倒性通过法案时，您的那句“美国与香港同在”，振奋了全世界无数的人们。可以说，有裴洛西议长的地方，民主、自由、人权就不会孤单。
Speaker Pelosi, you have been a guiding light for the U.S. political community in your efforts to safeguard human rights. Those who aspire for democracy and freedom must recall vividly that in 1991, you showed great moral courage in visiting Tiananmen Square and giving voice to those who have sacrificed their lives for democracy, a gesture that saw you haunted by the Chinese authorities. In 2017, you welcomed to Capitol Hill Joshua Wong and a group of Hong Kong activists campaign against an extradition bill. And in 2019, the U.S. House of Representatives lent its overwhelming support to the adoption of Hong Kong Human Rights and Democracy
Oh wait,
Act.
did this start
In a
over?
statement that the United States stands
Hold
in
on, did this
solidarity
start
with
over?
I'm sorry. Goodbye.
Pick her up.
Thank you. We talked about the economy. Thank you for bringing up the CHIPS bill. All of these members were instrumental in passing that important legislation, which we think offers greater opportunity for U.S.-Taiwan economic cooperation.
Show my donors love.
Here with
One
us
from the
in
go.
that regard
One from the
is
go.
Vice Chair of the Ways and Means Committee, was very instrumental in the passage of that. And she can share some thoughts about that. She was with Microsoft. She is private sector oriented and visited Taiwan on many occasions, which I'm sure she'll share with us. Congresswoman Susan Del Bene, Vice Chair of the Ways and Means Committee.
那特别是刚才您提到的这个美国所通过的晶片法案，那这是我们今天在座的所有的这个议员都有共同的贡献的。我 我觉得这个晶片法案是非常好的机会，让美国以及台湾双方能够在经济的领域上共同的合作。那这个背后最重要的一个推手之一，就是我们今天在座的筹款委员会副主席 Susan DeBell。那他之前曾经在 Microsoft 还有私部门工作，我们相信在待会儿的交流当中，他有很多能够与我们分享的。
Where security and economy come together, our distinguished member from Illinois, Mr. Christian Murphy, is a member of the Intelligence Committee, and he saw the connection between chips and national security, as well as other aspects of our cooperation security-wise. We'll hear from Mr. Christian Murphy. Thank you, Mr. Christian Murphy.
那当安全与这个经济要连接在一起的时候，这个就和我们来自伊利诺伊州的这个议员 Christian Northey 有相关的，因为他是和我们的情报委员会当中的成员，所以他的所负责的领域就是将这个晶片以及国安还有其他的领域共同结合。我相信等一下他也有很多意见能够与我们分享。
In terms of all of the connection of this, whether it's security or foreign affairs and the rest. And
donate to the channel, show my mods love, show everybody in here love.
Andy Kim of New Jersey is a member of the Armed Services Committee, the Foreign Affairs Committee, and other committees of jurisdiction.
Well, one from the go. Wonder from the go.
He also is a former member of the State Department. He's a diplomat, and so he's teaching us to speak more diplomatically.
那另外，如果是说这个所有的这个议题都要把它们连接在一起，包括不论是安全或者外交或者经济的领域的话，那我们来自 New Jersey 的这个 Andy Kim 的议员，他就能够扮演非常重要的角色，因为他不但是这个外委会以及军委会的这个成员，那同时他之前也曾经在国务院工作，担任外交官，所以我觉得他可以教我们大家怎么样在外交礼仪以及外交辞令上表现得比较出色。
In terms of government, as you see, our delegation has what we call heft. They have a view of economy and security and governance. They have knowledge of the issues. They think in a strategic way about how to work together. They came here, we all did, to listen, to learn from you as to how we can go forward together.
那通过刚才的这个介绍，相信这个副院长可以了解，今天我们所来的这个访团是非常的有能力以及有分量的，不论是在这个经济安全或者是战略思考等等的议题，他们都能够分享许多宝贵的意见。
Thank you, Kendra, for the donation.
来的另外一个目的特别重要的
50 away from the goal.
Thank
you, Kendra.
向各位有多多的学习。
In terms of governance, we commend Taiwan for being one of the freest societies in the world, for your success in addressing the COVID issue, which is a health issue, a security issue, an economic issue, and a governance issue. We congratulate you for that. And as we continue to work together, we want you to know how proud we are of Sandra. She told me just to address her as Sandra, our director. She has our confidence, and we're very proud of her leadership.
那在治理的方面，我们非常高兴知道台湾是全世界最自由的这个社会
30 from the goal. Thank you, MR. 30 from the goal.
领先的成就，包括在这个防疫的这个疫情方面。
Thank you. Just added you. Just added you.
不只是这个公卫的议题，同时也是一个国安还有经济以及治理的议题。
30 from the goal.
赞赏台湾在这方面有这么多出色的表现，我们也期待在未来能够在这个相关的领域继续合作。那之所以我们双方能够有这么样突出的表现，一定不能够漏掉我们 AIT 的处长孙小雅处长他所做的各种贡献，他是非常有能力以及非常这个卓越的一个领导者，我们非常骄傲由他代表美国政府在台湾为我们行事。
And so now we look forward to our conversation about how we can work together, learning from you and sharing some thoughts ourselves on how to protect the planet.
10 for the goal. 10 from the goal. Thank you, Dante.
Accelerate and learn from you how you address the COVID crisis, how we advance respect.
Let me know who you are so I can add you.
The people in our countries
10
as
from the
we
go.
go forward. And again, we come in friendship. We thank you for your leadership. We want the world to recognize that. And with that, again, I thank you, Vice President Tsai, for your hospitality, for your kind words. I'll just go back to Tiananmen Square for a moment. That was bipartisan. It was over 30 years ago. It was bipartisan when we were on Tiananmen Square. And we were there specifically making the statement on human rights. But our visit was about human rights.
It's not
about
paused.
unfair trade practices, and it was about security issue of technology, dangerous technologies being transferred to rogue
10 is the goal.
countries of concern. So over the years, it's
Thank you,
always
guys.
been about security.
Oh, thank you,
economy,
Jesus.
and
Thank you, guys. Thank you for the ones that's
looking
donating.
forward to our
Thank you
conversation,
for the
and I
ones that
think
gifted.
we're right on time.
接下来我会非常期待我们双方能够互相交流，来更加的了解我们双方有什么样的地方能够合作，并且倾听各位的意见，向各位学习，包括在如何在这个气候变迁的议题上共同合作，同时也学习台湾这个防疫的出色的防疫成就，另外还有了解说我们要如何在全世界推动以及尊重人权。
No, this is not on repeat.
台湾所展现的友谊。 以及我们希望台湾能够在全世界受到
Thank you, Jess.
那感谢副院长刚才的这个
Thank you,
美言，
Jess.
还有对于我们的热忱的欢迎。那最后关于这个天安门的这个议题，
Thanks,
我
Chuck.
想要
Just
特别
added
补
you.
充。30年前我们到天安门的时候，那个时候我们是以跨党派的身份来前往天安门的。那当时除了我们要表达对于这个人权的支持之外，我们同时还要表达的意见是对于中国这个不公平的贸易的做法。 来表示抗议，因为这个也是一个国安的议题。当时他强迫了许多的企业进行这个科技术的转移，那转移到这个所谓的流氓国家，或者是让人有所疑虑的国家来进行强迫的技术转移。所以这个国安的议题，还有经济以及治理人权都是息息相关的。那我想我们时间好像差不多，我就先说到这里。非常感谢副院长，谢谢你。
No, this is long. This is her talking to the Parliament. First it was the president, now it's okay, this is done. And vowed a fight to the death amid U.S. tensions between the United States and Russia. Between the United States, Russia, and China, they've all been threatening each other. China has positioned itself to take further steps targeting Taiwan amid Pelosi's visit. If you go to the bottom of this, the United States say we will not seek and does not want a crisis, but we are prepared to manage what Beijing chooses to do. So basically, if China decides to do something, then they are down for it. They are full on ready for it. Let's continue on. Russian media, China was attacked with full force It is getting rid of the United States bonds, Beijing. Pelosi is a political plague. She set off a landmine. The Americans accelerated the Chinese attack. Now they're saying an attack can happen at any moment, honestly. Well, we got the fake account back. Thank you for the donation, guys. Thank you for the donation. Yeah, them trolls are going crazy down there. Hell yeah, they are. NATO fortifies Eastern Europe's defenses under new air shielding mission. This is what I was trying to tell y'all about, the new shield that they're trying to put over Europe. They even putting they're even putting up Raptor F-22 fighters towards Poland. Scientists is baffled as Earth spins faster than usual. Yeah, here we go. Here we go with this again. Earth spinning faster as usual. Oh, great. So Earth is spinning faster now, so our lives is actually we're probably younger than we think we are. I was thinking about that earlier. Like, damn, that's something to think about. And there's just so much. The big thing today was the nuclear war. Putin admits no winners for nuclear war as UN warns of risk of misunderstanding. Interesting. A misunderstanding, huh? The world has changed. Winning a nuclear war is impossible, says Moscow, but Washington must understand peace is harder now than even during the Cold War. So harder now than then. So tensions are higher now than they were in the Cold War. Russia says they fully support China. PLA collects blood, plasma, and loads ambulances. Wow. Really? It's about to go down like that? Oh, man. Yeah. Look, Russia said they stand firmly with their ally, China. I'm trying to find the part. Russia fully supports. Yep, there it is. Hold on. Let's go down. Russia condemned Nancy Pelosi's visit as provocative. He reiterated that Russia understands China's concern on the issue and stands solidarity with its eastern neighbor. We stand with our ally, China. We cannot say for sure at this time whether or not she will go there, but this was a little earlier before they did. But they said that if she did, it was completely provocative. They also said the Americans have chosen a path of conflict, and it will not turn out well for them. Oh, so now that China's ready to go to war with us, I guess Russia's ready to go to war with us too. Pelosi visits the United States warships. F-35s take positions near Taiwan Strait. Taiwan keeps forces ready. Through this whole day, it's just been bad. It's been a whole bad day, man. They warned of nuclear war, talking about we're close to nuclear annihilation. China sent like 21 airplanes into the Taiwan air defense identification zone. They just launched drills all around Taiwan. This is how close they are to Taiwan. This is how close they're about to be to Taiwan. This is what they're getting ready for now. You get ready to surround them. This is all the parts they're about to do drills. And some of those are past the line, as y'all can see. This is going to force a military response, and the United States might jump into this immediately. As they said, the move is in China's court. I don't think we can afford to lose Taiwan right now. Even though it'll be bad either way, but crazy. So there's a lot going on. Putin admits no warning and no winner in nuclear war. Well, I'm trying to find the ones. Here we go. West could trigger nuclear war over Ukraine, Russia says at the UN. They're supposed to be talking about disarming and all this, and China's saying no. And Russia's saying that the United States can now start a nuclear war over Ukraine, as they're saying we're directly involved in the conflict. Then we got Nancy Pelosi's plane, which was surrounded right now, which we got to watch that take off. Hopefully she makes it out of there safe, because China's doing drills all around them right now. Also, they deployed their nuclear ICBMs as well. Oh, man. The conflict in Ukraine does not warrant Russia's use of nuclear weapons, but Moscow could decide to use its nuclear arsenal in response to direct aggression by NATO countries over the decision, Russia said on Tuesday at the United Nations. So they're now saying they can't use their nukes. They said at the United Nations. As they're supposed to be talking about, The plane is heading towards Taiwan, the last that I heard. I gotta go track it. I heard this last I heard it was towards Taiwan. It was getting ready to land or something. Kremlin, United States chooses path of confrontation with China. It does not bode well. Wow. Russia accuses the United States of being directly involved in Ukraine. So I'm just letting y'all go. No, back and forth, back and forth. Keeps going back and forth over and over and over again. Something's getting ready to go down. Russia, China, and the United States is looking like they're all about to gear up for war, and their language is speaking more and more towards it. No one wins the nuclear conflict, but they're talking like they can. Like, well, forget it, It wouldn't be our fault that, the world got destroyed. I'm not cheering for no government no more. I'm cool. West could trigger nuclear war over Ukraine. Here's another source talking about it. China and Russia ships are sailing near Japan, Japanese Ministry of Defense said. And they've been doing this for the last 4 to 5 weeks now. They're also saying America must pay the price for its mistakes. I do. I can see the United States, some happen in the United States on our soul. Because, like I said, they put out this warning. I'm going to keep putting it out there until, you know, it really get into people's head of what they were warning. Hold on, if I could find it. Yeah, give me a second. Oop, wrong one. Because they were warning of these hypersonic drills. These hypersonic drills right here. If you read right here, it says hundreds of military members and emergency workers gathered in Philadelphia last week to simulate the aftermath of simultaneous hypersonic missile strikes on Philadelphia, New York City, and Chicago. They put this out already. This is why y'all got the nuclear PSAs. Y'all better start taking this shit seriously. People acting like nothing is going on. People need to take this shit seriously. They're naming specific cities now. Like, what? Y'all know something we don't know? Like, is there subs close to us? Is there warships close to us? Like, come on, dude. I hope that people would... I hope they would tell the people if it did come. Anyways, it's been a long day, but I've been on it. I kept up on it. I am going to call it a night. I'm going to probably go live in the morning. First thing in the morning. I don't have to have a room cleaning or anything tomorrow. Saying that. I have y'all back. Well, I hate that people are... I know this is frustrating. I know this is you know, crazy. I know that I can't get to everybody, and y'all know my lives ain't what they used to be. I used to have small lives. I have bigger lives now. I can barely see everybody's comments, and people got to stop capturing and demanding things from me. Like, dude, this is my life. Yes, I am nice to people, but this is my life. Stop demanding me to do shit. Mods or no mods. I'm doing my best, and a lot of people don't even work that hard at all. Some people just say, fuck them. So appreciate that I do go live every day. Appreciate that I am here every day, that I explain it to you guys. Please appreciate it. Anyways, remember the golden rule: love, unity, and peaceful life. On top of that is preparedness and awareness. And on that note, peace.